Hi, it's Guy Arnold from Slow Selling, and this is a really short video called Where is my business going? Where is it going to be in the future? And we've just recorded a really long, in-depth podcast on this. Not long as in long, but longish, enough to give you the information you really need. Because as a leader or manager of an independent business, you're out there on your own, there's no backup, there's no support, there's no one to turn to, there's no extra budget, you can draw on if things get tough and you need a bit of extra support. You've got to make it work. You've got to make it to work today, tomorrow, the next day, etc., etc. So the question here is where is your market going? Where are your customers going? What's it going to look like? As at time of recording, we're in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, but what's coming up is a massive economic downturn. We're going to be in real trouble. There's going to be a lot of problems that need solving, and a lot of people are going to struggle, and they may be your customers. So your customers may have a lot of less money to spend with you. And the question is, this is what's happening in the marketplace. That is a fact. What else is happening? Well, global competition is increasing. The internet is making services and products available all around the world that weren't available before, available at a drop of a hat. Your customer can compare your prices around the world. And, AI, automation, robots, etc. If a job can be automated and done more cheaply, it's going to be. People are going to be looking into that continually, because if you can replace someone with a robot, that's going to make life so much easier for the accountants, because they're going to be able to have more bottom line to count. So what is happening is there is massive change. One way or another, there's change in the market, there's change in the economy, and there's change in the whole way that things are working. And on top of that, there's change in consumer behavior. Customers are becoming more and more demanding. They can toy with your reputation around the world, blah, 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 blah. So where is your market going? Where is your business going in this? And I think there is really only one answer to that question. The only person who knows the answer to that question is your present and future customers, the people who are engaging with you, either buying from you or are engaging with you and not buying from you. And they're interesting ones, to know what is it that they didn't engage with, what went wrong, why didn't they press that buy button, and what are these people saying, what are their issues. So first of all, what do you do well, and how can you do more of that? That's really important stuff to know. Secondly, what are you not doing that they would like you to do? What are their issues? What are their problems? What are they struggling with? What would they like different from you? What would they like things to happen? What things could happen that aren't happening? What services could you offer you're not offering? So what are the opportunities? And of course, where are the leaks in the bucket? These are the people who said no to doing business with you today for some reason. So what is that reason? Where did they drop out? Where did they leak from the bucket? Now, it sounds bloody obvious, doesn't it? It sounds really obvious that those are the people who are going to be able to tell you the answer to that question, which is, where am I going? Where does the business go? And it also sounds far too simplistic. And anyway, why would they know? Because, there's global competition, everything's changing. It's a massive issue. But the point is that all of this is done step by step. Progress is done step by step. Innovation is done step by step. Change is step by step. Development is step by step. And all you need to do is learn about what your customers are currently saying behind your back. They're saying when you aren't there. What are they saying when you aren't there? What do you really need to know about your customers? What are those small, tiny things that you need to know to take those small, tiny steps to continually improve? So these are the most important things. Now, I would say to you that to know this continually is the key to business success, because you can then continually innovate, continually improve, continually go forward step by step. And most businesses don't know this. They're either actively not listening for this, or they have a off-the-shelf type feedback system that really doesn't do the job. It doesn't do this job well. It may give them a figure, a number that they can report to shareholders or each other or whatever they want to do with it. And there is some value in that. Of course there is some value in that. But it's not giving them this information they need to know. It really isn't fit for purpose for continual innovation, continual change, continual development. And that is exactly what is going to happen. That is where your business is going. No, there is no question about it. Every business is up for massive change, massive development, because of all of these massive external factors coming together. So to be ready for this massive change and massive development, and to continually find out what it is and take advantage of it, because your competitors won't be any good at this either. That's really good news. Your competitors are really rubbish at this too. So if you can get really good at it, you can be absolutely way ahead of them. So the key to this is really good feedback systems that enable your customer to tell you what they need to tell you, that what you need to know about what you are doing really well so you can do more of it, what issues you're not solving so you can start solving them for it, and what you're doing badly so you can stop the bucket leaking. And those are the key things. And so have a look at the podcast, click on our link, go to our email, sign up for the weekly emails. That's the key thing. Sign up for our weekly emails at slow-selling.org. www.slow-selling.org. I'm not going to put subtitles on this video. You know, I've got too much to say, not enough time. But go to the website, sign up for our weekly emails. So you get a weekly top tip in your inbox, and you get a weekly notification of when a new podcast or a new video goes up. So this is too important to mess up. This is really vital. So few businesses are getting this right, and there is such a massive opportunity. When you do get this right, there's such a massive opportunity to excel and to drive customer loyalty, reputation, retraction, profits, etc., etc., etc. And that is the key to it, of course. One by one, inch by inch, step by step. So my name's Guy Arnold. Thanks for watching. This is Slow Selling. Go to slow-selling.org and sign up today.